supposed to snow tomorrow really bad overnight, so I'm on the bike. It's like high 8 degrees today. So if I can squeeze in a little bit of training, I'll do that. I've been riding indoor a lot lately. It's nice to be outside. We're about to kick into the new season, the 2017 road. The first race for the season is the Grand Tomb, which is about a month away, around March 8th or 11th. Pretty sure it's the 8th. So that should be pretty awesome. Come out, get the cycling scene strong here in New York. Should be a great time. So I wanted to talk a little bit about like transitioning into racing, especially if you're in the off season, like winter time, depending on where you are in the world. Oftentimes your nutrition changes and your entire regimen changes as well. So I wanted to make a video on that, but to touch it shortly now, if you're looking into getting into some racing this year, I'm not like a career racer or anything, but I can definitely shed some light on my personal experience. I started last year, my first race. I went in with the expectations like this. For me, like I had a goal in mind. Of course, everyone's goal is to make podium, do well, but it was my first race. I wasn't expecting to take the win. I went in there, treated like a group ride. So depending on your training, what you do at winter time, to make up for how you gain your fitness through the racing season. So for instance, like if you ride every day in the winter time, you can consider that training leading into the race, like riding into training pretty much. So it could be good depending on how many hours you put in, of course. Or someone who's like a weekend warrior who just rides on the weekends, but rides hard as hell, you know, but whether it's a group ride or a solo ride. All those hours contribute to your cycling and how you will perform. If you're not doing any training at all, then it could be tough, because I mean, you're going to be jumping into Cat 5, there's going to be other experienced racers in the Cat 5 as well. Some entry level, some who've been in the Cat 5 for a little bit, but just didn't make it to the floor, who have won and made podium, and who are very experienced. So it depends. But you know, at the same time, I think if you never try something, you're never gonna know. So just get out there, just race. If you wanna just jump into some racing, just give it a shot. If you have experience riding with groups, if you know you can do some training on rollers or any kind of stationary wild figure, that can help you contribute to your overall cycling and how you feel during the race. So something to think about there. But I for sure just jumped right in there. You know, I had a goal in mind and I just went for it. And that's the only way you'll be able to achieve greatness pretty much in your racing career, whether you want to make it a career or not, you know. But other than that, guys, hope those tips helped you out. And if you're riding on a day like today, a little overcasty, just make sure you got some bright colors on. My style is a little unorthodox. Maybe we can do a fashion video, but stretchy pants, clipped in SPDSLs, ready to go. Mishmash gloves, kind of grimy. Anyway, later. Woo. Let's go with what I got. Blends right in. Bam. Pair. And big. Alright, so just got in. Let me jump to work. See you later. Here's some lunch that I made earlier. I got some Thai white rice with some mushrooms, a little bit of salt and pepper. to taste. That's pretty much it. This is about like 2 cups of rice. Maybe a little less actually, but I'm gonna scarf this down. I wanted to share with you guys how my bike's set up for riding in the evenings when the sun's down. Took my road bike out today. I have a Volt 300 Cat Eye in the front with a Bontrager flasher in the rear. So that's pretty much the setup for the most part. I also have a high-vis jacket on, which is really good for the evening time. So my lights are pretty much flashing really, really bright. I usually keep my blinker on about here. Sometimes I'll do like a hyper flash, but it varies, you know. You can annoy people with it, so sometimes I just keep a single beam on. And in the rear, same thing, just keep the blinker on. Safety first, wear your helmet, and we are all set to jet. Subscribe, like, comment, see you in the next video.
Follow me at Joe Freaking Ceplo on Instagram. BMX content.
Yo, what about manual pedal though, dude?
Oh, I have a manual pedal shirt at home. It doesn't fit me anymore, but I still wear it to bed.
Nice.
Gotta support the boys.
Nice. You heard him.